I've got an EVAP leak on my Chevy Tahoe, and one of the ways to figure out what it is to go through like I've been doing and change every part out, everything you can think of, and try to fix it. Well, to no avail, I've changed a whole bunch of stuff out, and I've still got the code. The code that I'm looking at is P0446. I'll show you that right here. I'm using my OBD2 port software, and this is what I get the code right here. And I'm going to go ahead and reset it while we're working on this. It'll take about 100 miles for it to come back. If it comes back after we finish this, we'll see. All right, now, this is what I bought to find out where that leak is. This is the Kuntech KT-9126, and it's an automobile smoke leak detector, or a vehicle smoke leak detector. And what you do is you put this oil that's right here, and this is some kind of smoke oil. I haven't found out what it is yet, but I will by the time I air this, and I'll put it across the screen, like right here somewhere, maybe right here. I don't know. But anyway, so you put this oil in it, and it goes in the top right here, and it's got a little sight glass / oil drain hole right here on the bottom. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put this oil in here. We're going to hook all this up, and this is the outlet. Now, on this thing, let me bring it in a little closer. This here goes in the fuel tank or in a area that it can swell up, and you can pump this in. And you hook your smoke machine up to this, which is this right here. You'll hook it up like so, and fill it up with smoke, and it'll fill up your gas tank with smoke, which will go through the EVAP system. And then you just release it right here like so, and it makes it smaller. But anyway, this is what I bought, and it comes with some extras here, you know, some extra pieces just in case your bladder breaks or anything. And here's how it hooks up. The way I'm going to hook it up today, since I'm going to be around the fuel tank, is I'm going to hook it up to this Tractor Supply tree line 12-volt battery. And this should operate it good enough to get it working. So let's go ahead and fill this thing up with oil and check it out, see what we can do. All right. This is a hook that came on it also. I went ahead and put that on there. We're going to turn this around so I can look in this sight gauge and see how much oil I'm putting in it. All right, I'm going to put that much in there, which is probably around half that bottle. And that's going to be good enough. Let me get a towel and wipe up this little bit of a mess I got going right here. All right, now let's hook this up. Let's go ahead and cut this off of here. This is the little cable tie that's on it. Go ahead and figure out how this goes. It appears to go just like that. All right, now let's get the smoke hooked up. And that just screws on like this. We're going to hook our battery up over here out of the way. We're just going to test it right here like this. Okay, I see smoke. Well, we know that it works. I don't like that it runs all the time. Looks like it ought to cut off, but we'll see. It is putting out some smoke. We're going to open this up, and this is full of fuel because I just filled it up just the other day. So I'm hoping that we can get this in here and get this kind of situated. Just like that. And we're going to hook the smoke up here. And we're going to get underneath here. We're going to try to find the leak. Alright, it should be putting smoke inside there now. Okay, I'm going to pop the hood and see what we get. As you can see here, I took this, and this is a vent that electronically closes and opens up. And I took it apart, cleaned it up real good. I checked it to make sure it is working. It is working, and it is sealing off. But I put a new O-ring on it, and we're going to put it back. I don't drop it and tear it up. Going to put it back together, and it slides in just like that and locks into place. And I'm going to check the O-ring underneath the truck, too, to make sure that this ain't the problem. But I did see smoke coming from this area, which is going to come out of this because this is open, normally open. So we're going to turn the car on and see if I can hear it click. And maybe I'll know then. All right, I'm going to take you under here with me where I put this on and show you how this goes. Move my little mat. All right, let's see if I can put this on where you can see it. But that's where it goes right there. I will tell you, you definitely want to put some type of lubricant on there because it is bad. All right, so I got that on there. I'm gonna plug it in right here, and the plug just kind of goes in it like so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna turn the ignition on and see if I can't hear that click when I plug it in. So let's go check it out and see. All right, I got the ignition on, and we're gonna see if we can't hear it click. I did not hear it click just then, so I do not know if that is gonna fix it or not. I do not know, but I do know it slides in right there. Now, it is supposed to click, but it ain't clicking. But I don't know when it's supposed to click. So maybe it's only supposed to click sometimes. I don't know. But that's where the smoke was coming out of, right there. Now, I do not know if I fixed it or not, but I do know that this little jewel here, it does work, it does blow smoke, it does exactly what it's supposed to do, and I did find smoke coming out of a spot, but I think that smoke's supposed to be there. So anywhere, I didn't find it anywhere else. Nowhere else smoke was coming out, just one spot, and that's where this type of canister, not exactly this type, this is for a different model, but this type of canister goes on there, and I think it's a charcoal canister, but if you blow on it, it should be normally open, and when you put 12 volts to it, it closes and it does not let it vent out. So not sure what's going on with that, but that's what we got so far. And I did not find any other leaks whatsoever in the system. Everything seems to be tight, and I've changed everything out. So I'm not sure. It takes about 100 miles before the computer will reset and throw the code anyway. So we're going to see. I'll drive it about 100 miles and we'll go from there. If it didn't fix it, we're back to square one. Probably going to remove the tank again and go from there. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.